This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers, as we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hoosiers will kick this deep to begin the game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Back to throw. It's Maiava. With the catch, it's Lane. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An inside give now from the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks free. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Ready, set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Pass rush closing in. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain in the pitch and catch.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab behind the line. It's Lyons. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch in space. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Trojans with first and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. It's a quick grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Makes the grab. It's Becker. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Handing off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense, a pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Rolls it in. It's Jordan. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Nice grab. It's Lane. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that 3rd down conversion.
And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Get set, get set.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 6. Makes it third down and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line...
The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset in the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Good job there finding the back and that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Steps out at the 9-yard line. What a play by the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
incomplete. Second down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Hoosiers come up to the line in the hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Hoosiers. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Locates the tight end, is complete. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
No gain on the play. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza bringing pressure. He's got room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Hoosiers are going to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Black. has the first down and more. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Cricket.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Maiava. That is broken up and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
That's caught. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Trick 9, feet.
The running back here on a direct snap. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
First down here for this offense.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Trick 9, feet.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Football comes out. The defense has got it. Breaks free.
How about this defense flying? Trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Toss play to the outside. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, at this point, that's might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.